What if I told you there's a tiny instruction book inside your body that decides almost everything about you? That book is called DNA, and it's way simpler than you think. DNA sounds like one of those complicated science words you're supposed to memorize and then forget. But once you actually understand it, DNA becomes one of the most fascinating things about being alive. Because DNA isn't just science, it's instructions. And those instructions are running inside you right now. Every living thing on Earth is made of tiny units called cells. You are made of trillions of them. Your skin, your muscles, your bones, your brain, all of it is built from cells. And inside almost every one of those cells is something incredibly small, yet incredibly powerful. That something is DNA. DNA is like an instruction manual for life. If your body were a massive factory, DNA would be the master blueprint stored safely in every office. It tells each cell what its job is and how to do it. A skin cell knows it's supposed to be skin because of DNA. A muscle cell knows it's supposed to contract and move because of DNA. A brain cell knows how to send signals because of DNA. Same body, same DNA, different instructions being read in different places. DNA decides things you notice every day, like your eye color, your hair texture, and your height. But it also controls things you never think about, like how fast your cells repair damage, how your body fights germs, and how your organs communicate with each other. And here's the part that surprises most people. DNA only uses 4 basic letters. That's it, just 4. Yet those 4 letters are arranged in a specific order, kind of like letters in a sentence. Change the order and you change the meaning. A small change can be the difference between blue eyes and brown eyes, between curly hair and straight hair. This is why humans are both incredibly similar and completely unique at the same time. More than 99% of human DNA is the same across everyone. That tiny remaining difference is what makes you look, sound, and function the way you do. It's also why no two people are exactly alike. Even identical twins, who start with nearly the same DNA, can become different over time. Their experiences, environments, and choices affect how their DNA instructions are used. DNA doesn't work alone. It interacts with the world around you. What you eat, how you live, and what you're exposed to all influence how those instructions are read. You didn't create your DNA from scratch, you inherited it. Half of your DNA came from your mother, and half came from your father. That's why family members tend to resemble each other. That's why certain traits, talents, and even health conditions can run through generations. DNA is like a message passed down through time, a message that has traveled through thousands of ancestors just to reach you. And DNA has been doing this for a very long time. Long before humans existed, DNA was already passing instructions from one living thing to the next. Over billions of years, tiny changes in DNA helped life adapt, survive, and evolve. This is how simple life slowly turned into complex organisms and eventually into humans. In a way, DNA is a history book written inside your cells. It tells the story of where you came from and how life learned to survive. And the most amazing part is that DNA doesn't think, it doesn't plan, it doesn't know you exist, it simply follows instructions. And by doing that, it builds something as complex as a human being. So when you hear the word DNA, don't think of something confusing or distant. Think of it as the quiet system that makes life possible. The reason your body knows how to grow, heal, and function. In the simplest terms, DNA is the reason your body knows how to be you.